Good morning. Good morning, everybody's and everyone's, y'all. Today is Thursday, June the 5th, and Natalie Nunn, the producer, the owner of Baddies, has gone live on her Instagram to call Kai Cenat a little boy. Child. She said, "You act like a little boy, so I'm gonna have to little boy you real quick." She then goes on to say how Baddies gets 100 billion views per season, and basically saying that she doesn't need to go on Streamers University and she doesn't need to stream with him because she basically has her own clout. And then she says that she has all the receipts of him being in her DM and trying to work with her. And she told him no. And he went around her to the owner of Zeus and tried to ask the owner of Zeus. The owner of Zeus told him no because Natalie said no. So she is going off on him basically because he tried to go around the female owner and talk to a man as if the answer was going to change. So she popping hers is up in this live, y'all. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna add the live to the screen and y'all just watch it and enjoy, okay? Because sis popping her ish.
Hi. Listen, Kai, everyone share this live. We are making headlines everywhere, and I love this. I love it. I promise you I do. Kai, I don't want to do Baddie University. My story was trolling. I was being funny. And I know everyone's like, oh, you say you don't like people who troll and everything. I don't. But I will say that I was trolling in the sense of, Kai, I don't want to do Baddie University. Okay, I'm a baddie who really went to a university, and I was fucking kidding on my story that whole day. We were giving each other titles of what our positions would be at the university. We were kidding, okay? It was a joke. But I will say what's not a joke and that I took very offensive is the fact that you have been in my DMs since February asking me, and then you went around me to Lenny Plummer because I told you that it's my show. And you went around me to Lenny Plummer because I told you no. And you keep playing with me, little boy. And so I had to little boy you. Let's be real. Baddies gets 100 billion streams a season. 100 billion streams a season. Okay? We do about 15 to 20 episodes. We do, again, and that's just at the end of the season, from the beginning of the season to the end. So 15 weeks or 20 weeks, 100 billion streams. Okay. You DM'd me and asked me, can I get episodes early? You wanted me to give you a baddie episode before it drops on a Sunday to air it while you stream live and not pay me, not pay baddies that come on and maybe talk about the episodes. It didn't even make sense. So, like, with all due respect, I have the DMs. I told you I will go there. And then when I told you no, we're not going to give you the episodes early so that you could stream them live on your thing that matters more than our platform, it doesn't. I said no. So then you thought, oh, she probably doesn't even own this. I'm going to go to the owner of Zeus. You went to Zeus and he told you no because I said no. So I get it. You want to talk about owning and you had to go and copyright Streamers University. Love that for you. I hope you also have IP ownership in your Kai Cenat page on Twitch. I hope you have equity in Twitch at this point. You are a young black man. I want to see you win. I have absolutely no issues with you. I don't even know you. You came to me. Let me say this again. I have all of the messages. You came to me, multiple messages, multiple times, and asked, can you stream an episode of that? I said, well, you can. You can't stream any new episodes. And then I said, you can't stream any old episodes either, just like we don't allow people to post things on other streaming platforms and do any type of things with baddies, okay, on other things. That's why we have copyright pages that come and, you can't just take our show and do whatever you want with it. No. So anyways, again, Kai, yes, I have a long face and my money is long too. Period. I love this. Moon face. Yes! Moon face. Moon face. So, again, Kai, I have no problem with you. I want you to win. You are a young Black man in America doing your thing on Twitch. I hope you're smart enough to have some equity in Twitch. I hope you have equity in all of the things. Like if they ever decide to sell, if Twitch, whoever the owners are, I have no idea who the owners are on Twitch, that you get, because you are a big influencer on there. I hope you are making that they owe you 50% of Twitch. You should own 50% of Twitch. Period. Okay? Yes. So what I was offended by was that you came to me and said, hey, I want to work with the baddies. I want to work with you. I want to take episodes of baddies and air them on my show live on my stream, like it was going to do something for me. I mean, yeah, we could cross promote. And I said, hey, let's figure out a way we could collab. But taking my episodes and airing them on your thing, baby, baddies, we are doing amazing. 100 billion streams a season. And I know you guys have seen those posts. They're real numbers. Clearly they're real numbers. My checks are real numbers. My ownership of my IP of Zeus and that.
Child, is she flexing or is she flexing on him or what's going on, y'all? 100 billion streams per season. We don't need the help. Oh, okay, Natalie. She telling Kai, y'all. Telling him off.
They're all real numbers. And I'm forever grateful. And unfortunately, Kai, I felt like you keep playing with me. And that's why I addressed it. It was nothing personal. But I love that you took it and you are talking about it on your stream. Thank you for the publicity. Baddies, pose for me. Like, it was nothing negative. I had nothing bad to say about you, Kai. I wish you nothing but the best. If you could take any advice from a streamer like me, because my show streams on Zeus, I hope that you own your IP account, which would be your Kai Cenat Twitch page and your whole thing, you own it, so that if Twitch decides to sell or do any type of weird shit or decides to do anything, you will make millions and millions, maybe billions, I don't know, billions and billions of dollars, okay? That's it. And I just was really offended that you wanted to not offer the baddies anything, but you kept DMing asking us to work together. So again, Kai, I love you, but you can't ask for permission to watch episodes on your shit and then ask me, I need a Zeus account, then go to Zeus and they tell you the same thing. I own my shows, just like you claimed or whatever, you own Streamers University. I love that for you. I was never trying to do Streamers University. But no, you cannot stream baddies on your page. I think that was super disrespectful, because that would be like me saying, hey, Kai, can you come on baddies for free and we can stream your shows live from my, it's like, what are you talking about? And then you go around me like I'm not a boss, like I'm not the boss of baddies, the CEO, and then try to do some back. It was weird, not cool. I told you no. And that was that. Like, it was nothing, it wasn't supposed to be a whole thing. So stop trying to go live right now. Make this like a me versus you thing. I want to see you win. I promise. You came to me, you asked me, and I told you no, you cannot stream episodes of baddies on your platform for free. You can't do it at all. We don't need, respectfully, we don't need to do that. Baddies is doing very well all over the world, just like you are. And I encourage people to follow Kai on Twitch and watch his Twitch pages. I don't really watch a lot of things on Twitch or anything like that. But again, of course, I've heard of you and I want to see you win. The baddies love you. I gave you other ideas. I think even Mr. Plummer might have given you some other ideas as well of things that we can collab and do. But just asking me to take my episodes early and stream them on your platform, respectfully, we don't need to do that. I told you no, but then you just wanted to just like play on me or play on my name. I would never do that to you. I would never come to any celebrity who's doing their thing and say, hey, can we have you come on Baddies for free so that we can just use your name? Like, and then, but it's good. It's a good look for you because it's Baddies. And No, we pay our talent, we pay everybody that comes on my show very, very well, and no one has complaints. And then I just felt like, then you started doing this whole like thing, and I'm gonna respond because I'm Natalie Nunn, the CEO of Baddies, the creator, the owner of Baddies. And I feel like, what are we doing? Like, if we want to collab, let's collab. Streams are on our platform, the Zeus Network. That's where you watch Baddies at, and that's where my streams are. Okay, 100 billion streams a season. It might be more now. Baddies has expanded and has grown worldwide. Okay, I love you guys so much. I had to address these two things today because it's just all over the place. Scammers and fraud, Raina Smith and ZB, who's been stealing money. I hate that for people. And she 100% runs Baddies. Thank you. And I am the owner and the creator. I created Baddies. Okay. Yes, it's my show. And anyways, I love you guys. I just wanted to address the fact that there were a few blogs, and I don't want people to think that I don't support Kai. I do. I hope Kai continues to support the Baddies. That's all. I just want to see everybody win. It was nothing personal. I just didn't like that you asked us to stream Baddies for free on your show. No. And then you keep playing. And then when we don't want to do something with you like that, then you go do Streamers University. Baddies has the most streams. 100 billion streams. We are a streaming platform. And other than that, please, promoters out there, I know you guys have been thinking you're booking me. Do not book with Raina or ZB. Those people are those people.
All right, y'all. So she is done talking about Kai. Basically, shoot, she said what she said. She meant what she said, and there's nothing else to be said. Okay. I guess he's going live and streaming about the situation. I haven't seen him pop up on my TikTok in I don't know how long. I don't know where he streams at now. Y'all make sure y'all smack that like button on the way out. I will talk to y'all in the next reaction video. Bye, y'all.